ว่างให้ปิดพาร์ทอีกแล้วครับย่าไปเดี๋ยวตัดเรา
Alright, let's find some engines.
ไปหาเครื่องยนต์กันโจ๊ะ
That'll do.
Listen, I've been running the numbers. We gotta drop weight in order to take off.
Drop weight? How exactly do we do that?
Yeah, take everything that ain't bolted down and give it the old Chucky Chuck. The lighter we are, the longer we float. The easier it'll be to get airborne. I know it's hard to hear this, but we gotta do it. Groot's gonna go up like a bonfire if he touches that acid.
กูจะกลายเป็นกองไฟถ้าจับไอ้กดพวกนั้นกูติดไฟเลยทีเดียว
Well, they didn't burst into flames. So time for round 2. As long as I don't overwork the jets, I should be able to avoid the acid. I hope. Drax, how's the unloading going?
I keep tearing objects off of the bridge, but Rocket says they are essential to life support.
Yeah, why don't you check with him next time? Rocket, any ideas on how to move these engines? My boots won't be able to.
It's an engine, Pete. Just turn it on.
Oh, good. A giant red button. This always ends well. Just had to put in some elbow grease. Sounds gross now that I think about it.
Careful, Quill.
Hey, I'm doing my best out here. Great. Now I'm inside an upset stomach. Moratorium. Ugh. That'll give you indigestion. There's a rhythm to it.
มันมีจังหวะนะอะไร
Yes, Drax?
I think we should dispose of that.
No, Drax, she stays with us.
But it hardly makes any.
No, Drax.
แดกแม่งจะย่อยศพละโชคดีที่ไม่ใครกดมาตะกี้นี้
Look at that. With all of those crystals, I could blast us out of here. Or get blown to Kingdom Come.
อะไร
What's up, Gamora?
Groot never cleaned up his disgusting mess in the bathroom, and he refused.
Oh man.
กรูดแม่งไม่ยอมทำความสะอาดห้องน้ำตอนนี้เมาอ้วกแตกจิ้นอีกแล้วเหรอดึงแม่งเลยดึงไม่ได้นี่แล้วกัน
Empty, of course. Hey, Rocket.
Kinda busy, Pete. What's up?
Would a piece of thorium work as starship fuel?
I suppose so. In a sense, all fuel is just explosion, so yeah, it'll explode. Why are you asking?
Oh, no reason. Just curious.
Nothing.
เราต้องเอาไอ้แท่งนั่นเสียบแน่เลยอะไรน่ะ
Great. More rocks in my way.
อยากยิงไอ้แท่งนี่ทิ้งยังเลยสรุปหักออกมาได้ด้วย ดีโอเคไปเสียบไปเครื่องนั่นนี่กันไม่ดิอะไรปีเตอร์
What if we just dispose of Nebula's cyborg parts?
No!
นี่ก็ต้องจะทำลายศพจังเลยเดี๋ยวสิโทรเลียมใส่กระ
This
บะ
doesn't work out. Oof. What a way to go.
เอ้าใช้ได้เลยโอเคใช้เป็นเชื้อเพลิงได้เหลือแค่นู่นบินไป
Peter, I wanted to warn you that I'm throwing away that orange ball you gave me as a token of your affection.
The basketball? It hardly weighs a thing.
Everything has to go, Peter. And also, Drax stabbed it.
แดกแม่งแทงลูกเวทบาสเกตบอลจริง
Bingo.
ฉันจะไปอย่างไรอ้าวสปาร์คเกาะแม่ง
Okay. Just one more to go.
แค่กันเดียวกดแม่งเลย
Okay. Grab.
หายแล้วยิงดิไปโอ้
I think I'm alive.
คิดว่าฉันยังมีชีวิตอยู่นะ
Okay. Yeah, just a little banged up. Wow. This is a good helmet.
Fine. You don't want to get rid of that? Then this goes.
Hey!
That sounds like progress?
มันเสียงเหมือนความคืบหน้าเลย
It's only like our lives depend on it.
Get off my back! There's no friggin' way in hell I'm getting rid of this.
I'm sacrificing all my extra knives and swords.
How many swords do you have?
Meanwhile, Rocket won't give up one of his guns.
Yeah, but check it out. Not now, not ever. I built this thing with my own two paws.
Just, please, focus on your own things. We have to get as light as possible, so it's time for some hard choices.
They don't understand. Possessions are meaningless. All that matters is the trail of blood we leave after slaughtering those who have wronged
หลัง
us.
จากที่เราโดนไอ้หนอนนี่กลืนมา
That's some image.
After our shared experience, Quill, I discarded everything. Even the things that reminded me of my beloved Kamaria and Hovat.
โอ้
I'm sure it must have been tough.
It was. Supremely. But after you entered me...
Yeah, I entered your mind, right?
I knew it was the right thing.
Well, at least you actually listened to me. Unlike some people. You see that, everyone? Drax went and threw everything away. You should follow his example.
Why? Shouldn't our leader set the example? You hear that, Groot? I guess Drax is our leader now.
I am leader?
Your room is still full of keepsakes, Peter.
Since I'm the leader now, I request that you all kneel before me.
No, just stop. Let me show you how it's all done. Okay? I'm gonna go back to my room and sacrifice the crap out of some personal stuff. Oh, man. Where to start?
Throwing away their belongings is certainly upsetting the others. What is it about these things? Why do they hold so much emotional weight? Why does your loyalty to things outweigh your devotion to others?
These things aren't just things. They define us. I'm a long way from home. These are the last reminders I have of who I am.
มีสิ่งเตือนใจเดียว
They're you! Of course. Hello, Peter. I will think about this more. There is much I can learn from you, it seems.
เตือนใจว่าตัวเองคือ
One
ใคร
thing I learned about the Guardians is nobody ever makes sense. All right. Let's get started.
จริงครับ
Oh, man. This one's pretty emotional for me. My first hunt back on Rajack. I remember it like yesterday. Finished first place for taking down a massive...
I sense a lie.
Last place. This was a trophy just for participating. Screw the pity prize. Yondu gave me this.
มันก็เป็นรางวั
Not
ล
sure
ไล่
how
ล่า
he'd
ทุกอ
feel
ย่าง
knowing I dumped
แต่
it.
ได้ที่สุดท้าย
This Yondu has a strange way of showing affection.
He has a lot of strange ways. Trash.
หมดยังอ่ะอะไร
A photo of me and Mom.
โอ้อันนี้
You should keep that.
ไม่ควรทิ้ง
It weighs little in your hand, but much in your mind.
No, I'm keeping this. Besides, it doesn't weigh a thing. All right.
ลำโพ
Let's
ง
see what we got over here.
โอ้โหดัมเบลอันเบัลเลอร์
It's my weight set. Just in case you were wondering where this incredibly muscular bod comes from.
I wasn't.
Take one last look at this bod, because after today, we're taking the fast train to Tubbsville.
อะไรอ่ะลังเหล้า
My emergency stash of Centauri spirits. They help me to...
Act like a fool?
No. Relax. They help me to relax. Nah. Need to keep my wits about me. My toy ray gun from Earth. I used to bring this with me everywhere as a kid. You know, this toy was a good primer, but I've upgraded to the real deal. Accept no substitutes.
ทิ้งไปอื้อเลย
Well, the dream of a Guardians baseball team dies today.
I've never owned anything before, but I wish I had something to throw away to help the team. Even though you said these things are who you are.
Here, you can start your own collection of odds and ends that you'll be forced to throw away in order to escape a giant alien worm.
Thank you, Peter. This is the best.
Baseball glove.
The best baseball glove I've ever seen.
Gather round and be led by example. Huh.
Wow.
Yeah, totally sacrifice things.
Fine. The gun goes. You happy?
Consider my swords ditched.
I am Groot.
กูมีต้นไม้เดี๋ยวต้นเล็กๆด้วย
Man, that is really sad.
ใหญ่เลย
Isn't it like a cousin or something?
นี่มันเป็นญาตินายปะเนี่ย
No. You should keep it.
Agreed.
And what of this one?
Bowie!
โบวี่ตามมาด้วยเว้ย
How did it get in here?
Probably followed us through the caves. This is why you don't befriend strange creatures.
Nah, no way. Get rid of it.
But he's so lonely.
That little bastard ran us straight into a trap.
You don't know that. He ran just as the other creatures appeared.
We're keeping him. That's the end of it.
Fine.
โบวี่จะจำได้เหรอนะ
Well, I think Mantis has something too.
I don't know what you mean.
The thing I gave you to give away.
Oh, I want to keep it now.
But you said to be a part of the team.
Yes, but it's mine.
Yes, yours to give away.
Politely decline.
Let the bug keep it, Pete. Jeez.
He obviously does not want me to have the baking glove.
Baseball.
Great, great. So, we all did the thing and got rid of some stuff, and we're such great friends now. But there's something I'd like to point out. The tape deck.
Ooh.
I've done the numbers, and that thing has to go.
Ooh.
Rocket. It's how we listen to tunes. It's how I share myself.
That's real weird and all.
ให้ทิ้งวิธีไว้
But
เลย
even after Peter's inspiring sacrifice, it's gonna be close. I'm thinking it's better to be safe and lose the extra weight.
ร็อกเก็ตแม่งหาใหม่ก็ได้
You win. Today's the day the music dies.
Drax?
โอ้วิทยุบ้านมันอันเบลเลอร์อย่างนี้เหรอเนี่ย
It is dead.
Okay. With that thing gone, the rest of the stuff we stripped, and those extra engines, we should actually be able to get out of here.
Then it's go time. It's now or never.
After Groot and I install the engines you found?
Yep. Right after that. Exactly.
อันเบลเลอร์เลยเปลี่ยนมาใช้วิทยุเล็กๆเนาะ เอาของมาแปะๆกัน
Ready to bust out of this rock lobster?
Engines are online, Pete. Now we just gotta, pick an exit.
เราก็แค่เลือกทางออก
Are you actually implying...
Yes, this worm is a meat tunnel. We could either go out the mouth side or the back side.
จะออกไปทางตูดหรือทางปาก
Groot doesn't want to fly out of a giant worm's giant posterior.
We're already facing the colon. We should head out the colon.
Would you stop saying that word?
It's the word for what it is. It is a colon.
Well, I vote mouth. We already know the Milano fits that
Grootบอกไม่อยากจะออก
I
ทาง
ain't
รู
got a
ตูด
ton of interest getting wedged in this thing's
Say it, raccoon. Say colon.
wormhole.
Oh, I can't believe we're wasting time arguing about this.
จะออก
This
ตูดหรือออก
is
ปาก
what's
ดิ
wrong with this team.
The mouth has teeth. This creature could bite us in half.
Knowing the weird crap we seen in this place, I'm sure its butt has teeth too.
ใส่ออกตูดจะ
Oh, we're going out the bum.
Colon, Peter. It's pronounced colon.
คูเล่นไปออกตูด
It's working!
And it's gonna be gross.
The ship's never gonna be clean again.
Just get us
ยัง
out
จะไม่
alive,
สะอาด
please.
ต่อ
No
ไป
problemo. We'll be out of here faster than you can say. Explosive diarrhea.
ระเบิดรูดากแสดงว่าตะกี้นี่คือปาก
Man! You guys are totally missing out! Okay, we never tell anyone about this.
The universe must hear of this glorious day. The Guardians' great colon escape.
How exciting!
Go team.
What?
จักรวาลจะต้องรู้เรื่องนี้
Sounds
เกี่ยว
like
กับ
somebody's
วันนี้
coming
กา
back
เซีย
for
น
seconds.
ออกจากรูตูด
Okay, I hear you. It looks like one of our shiny new engines got itself turned off during our grandiose exit back there.
Can we fix it?
Sure, you can. Just climb out onto that wing and turn it back on.
Me? No, I didn't volunteer.
Yeah, well, you're the only one who can sort of fly, so it's gotta be you.
Fine.
คนนี้ที่
Okay,
บิน
I'm
ได้
out
เนี่ย
here.
เอาไปซ่อม
Are you gonna slow down so I can do this?
And let the giant hungry monster catch up to us again? I don't think so. I'm just gonna tilt the ship so you can walk around the wing. Ready?
Hold on, I don't think that's the
One,
safest.
2, 3.
Incoming! Giant worm monster!
Okay, Pete, I gotta right this thing. Hold on to something.
Wait, Rocket, don't you dare!
แววแล้วจะ
How's it going, Quill? You still with us?
Yeah, I'm hanging in there.
นายอยู่ไหมคุย
Now, when you get to the engine, all you gotta do is hit the big blinky button on the side. Can you handle that?
Yes, Rocket, I think I can manage the simple task of... Hey! Hey! Hey!
While we're still alive, Quill!
It's back on, Rocket, punching!
ไปเลยล็อกเก็ตว้าว
Rocket!
ล็อกเก็ตหินล็อกเก็ตโอ้โห
Peter, I thought you fixed the engine.
I did, and trust me, it's still working!
It's not the engine, it's the... What? How is that leaking?
How is what leaking?
อะไรมันไหล
Inertial compensators! Somebody help me steer this frickin' thing!
เฮ้ยคิวโอ้เกือบไม่ทัน
I don't understand! The compensator gel all runs inside the ship. How did that get damaged?
Yeah, so one or two of the worms may have made it inside.
Well, somebody deal with them before the ship sheds itself apart!
Come, Tree. We shall peacefully resolve the situation with our knives.
ใครทักมาช่างหัวมัน
I am Groot.
ขนมปาดแม่งเลยโอ้โหหวดแม่งเลยหมดยังหมดโอเคเหลือโอเคปาดผ่านล่องดาบอะไรน่ะทิ้งเหรอ
Rocket, up ahead! Step on it!
What do you think I'm doing, Quill? Your little friend did some damage to our guts downstairs.
Hang on, I'm coming back in. Drax, what are you...
นายต้องทำอะไรแดก
This is my chance, Peter, to protect my new family, like I never did for Hovat and Kamaria. I told my daughter to never surrender. That is what I must do now. This day, I honor her by doing the same. I will go alone into battle and slice this beast from mouth to colon. You will not have a good day.
Wow! You better do something quick down there! The ship's breaking up!
Please, Peter, give me this.
Drax.
We're losing engine power!
แบ็คมึงกลับมาซัด
I'm sorry, man. I can't do it. We have to find another way.
Peter, you must do it. Now!
Damn it, Drax! I'm not doing
What the hell is going on down there? Ah! Hang on! I'm giving it all she's got!
No! No! Come on. Say something.
I am Groot.
Oh no. Groot! What happened?
This is Quill's fault. I was going to fight that beast to the death, but Quill would not let me.
Look at him! Poor guy. That ain't just a bark wound. That's to the core.
Groot, I'm sorry. I did what I thought was best. I didn't think that...
I am Groot.
I ain't leaving his side, so get out of here and take us back to nowhere. We can get him help there. And you better pray he makes the trip.
It's going to be a long ride home.
ไม่เชี่ยน่าจะสุดท้ายแล้วมั้งของเอพิโซดนี้อุ้ย
This place is a dump,
ที่นี่มันทั้งขยะชัด
but I've never been more excited to see it.
ๆฉันไม่
Never
ตื่น
noticed
เต้น
all
ที่
the
จะเห็นมันมา
rust.
นานแล้ว
You wouldn't think things would oxidize in space. But there you go.
Oh, there he is, Groot.
Hey.
Remember that face for later when you're describing this butcher to a Nova Corps sketch artist.
I am Groot?
I know we have pictures of him. It's just saying.
How's he doing?
Oh, no. You don't get to be concerned. The time for that was back then. The now you have to live with is this tragically disfigured, gentle giant. Hold on. I know it's hard for your dumb human brain to see the parallels. But you let me go into that tunnel by myself where I could have easily become worm food. Drax wanted to jump. You should have let him jump. Every second you hesitated, you risked us all. Let Drax have his end if he wanted it so bad.
Drax would have died, Rocket. At least we're all here.
Not for long, we're not.
Quill! I have been denied the sanctification of sacrifice, and I demand mediation.
Peter?
I got it. He just wants to mediate. Drax.
Would you like to make a counter-proposal?
Drax!
Oh, man, that was amazing. Let's see what happens if you do it many more times. Come on, Drax. Just one more. Maybe a kick for good measure.
Oh, you got a funny way of thanking me for saving your life.
You have completely misunderstood my intentions, then. I am actually very angry about your refusal to let me sacrifice myself.
He's pretty thick. You might have to demonstrate again.
Today should have been full of glory. But you have made it gloryless.
Yeah, I don't think that's a word.
Anti-glorial?
It's on the tip of my tongue.
You denied me a warrior's death and kept me from my family. That I can never forgive.
I can't Too much anger, resentment, and sadness.
This is pretty typical.
Some of
It's
us
all
are
Pete's
children.
fault.
Underdeveloped
Marching my
children.
body to the
Stop it! These negative emotions drive an invisible knife through my skull! If this is the level of turmoil, why don't you all simply walk away? Surrounding yourself with so much turmoil can change you. No one should have to live like this.
We can't. The galaxy needs us. Where would it be without the Guardians?
I can tell you where Groot's arm would be without the Guardians. On his frickin' body.
It's too painful for me to continue to be around you. Thank you for freeing me and teaching me that the loudest shouter is usually the most correct. But I must go.
Okay, bye then.
I will miss the way you feebly guided everyone. Perhaps we will cross paths once more.
Mantis. Be careful out there.
I will. I'm sure I'll feel much better when I'm away from you.
Odd little bug. I'll miss her. I think.
I can no longer serve under you, Quill. I must go seek out my honorable death elsewhere. Perhaps with the superior team, Protectors of the Universe. I already have an offer from them.
Yeah, that's clearly a made-up group. You're just trying to upset Peter.
No, I am not. You can contact their leader, Smeater Twill. Now there is a leader who will let his fellow teammates sacrifice themselves.
Come on, Groot. That sounds like our cue. Good luck with your death wish, Quill. And I don't care if you like it or not. It's happening. Some people think goodbye seems too permanent, so instead I'll just say, I hope I never see you losers again in my life. Don't call me, I'll call you. And I wouldn't expect that call anytime soon.
What about Hala? Huh? She's still out there.
She sure is. She ain't my problem no more. Groot, let's move it.
I am Groot.
You're with me, buddy, remember? Your best friend.
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
Rocket needs you. You should go with him.
I am Groot.
Goodbye, my friend.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Gonna miss you, you big tree.
I am Groot.
I knew you were coming with me. Never doubted it for a second.
I am Groot.
What? Why would you do that?
I am Groot.
He says he doesn't want Mantis to be alone. But what about me?
I am Groot.
Ooh.
Fine.
J คนที่พูดด้วยได้แล้ว
I'll miss
ทิ้ง
Groot.
เลย
But that rodent? Not really. We never really saw eye to eye. Ship won't be the same without him, though.
Nah, we don't need either of them.
Maybe. But Groot could be a great bridge when the situation called for it. Or reach a sword that fell in between your two sword lockers, or get a sword off the top shelf of your sword case.
Man, you love swords. Then I guess you're leaving too.
No. I think I'll stick around, for now. After all, you'd be lost without me.
least we get to keep the S at the end of Guardians now.
I wouldn't let you be singular. So, what now?
Time to take some action. Barkeep, 2 of your most vile concoctions.
เมาคิดไม่ออกเมาไว้ก่อน
Better make it 3.
Next up, is your codex
One drink, and then we find
A new
Hala.
study suggests.
Where do you
กินไปทั้ง
start?
แก้วเลย
We have some breaking news. Reports are flying in about a violent Kree attack on Jabari 5.
อู้
Millions are feared dead.
ปิ้วเดียวบึ้มเลย
That was easier than expected.
Ôi. Ok, จบไปแล้วครับกับเอพิโซดนี้เอพิโซด4เดี๋ยวเราจะไปต่อเอพิโซดหน้าเลยครับแป๊บเดียว สำหรับเอพิโซดนี้ตอนนี้คลิปนี้สวัสดีครับถ้าชอบกดไลค์ถ้าใช่กดแชร์ครับขอบคุณที่เป็นกำลังใจให้ตลอดนะครับเดี๋ยวจบนี่ทำคลิปไปต่อเดี๋ยวแจ้งอีกทีนึงนะครับเสร็จครับโอ้โหนี่เป็น 20% เองเหรอเนี่ยอะไรวะทุกคนไปกับกาโมล่าหมดเลย ทุกคนออกตูดไปเลย 66% นี่ออกทางตูดออกทางปากมันน่าเบื่อเฮ้ยสิอ้าวทุกคนทิ้งแดกไว้เลยเหรอแสดงว่าถ้าปล่อยไว้ก็อาจจะกลับมาเหมือนเดิมโอเคตัดสินใจพลาดไปอีกทีหนึ่งอะไรเนี่ยเราเป็น 85% ที่เราเป็นสร้างเพื่อนใหม่อีก 10% ทิ้งไอ้โบวี่ไว้ในท้องโอเคต่อไป